We are on this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, that's off.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Colton.
Pitch on the way.
Hey. One's the count.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 0-2 to Molina. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is good. The second baseman, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bader is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter is there, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Choi at second. Renfroe at first. 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Pro gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. And this will be fouled away. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. Popped him up. Molina has a play. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And there's one down now. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped up. Martinez waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Softly hit out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2, here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. DeYoung is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Wong is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Striding in, Miguel Sano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit down the third baseline. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
48.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16,
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. One 0 count. Here it is.
2 balls, no.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yadier Molina is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Ji-Man Choi.
Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera. Case hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
So 2-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he's back easily. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Miguel Sano takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison. Danger.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Diaz is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Willie Adames. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back.
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Even back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Okay, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. I got the count 2-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yadier Molina becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Paul Dijon.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
A ball and a strike. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitless in three at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now pitch on the way. Austin Meadows comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Strike taken as that one catches. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Runners on first with 1 down. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Full count, here it comes. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. So a big moment here in standing in Harrison Bader, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1. takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.